Alright, I got the Norinco M305, my Chinese M14 out. What do we have going today? She's just hooked up with a very cheap bipod. We got a Tactical Elite 5x15 Bushnell scope on it. Some UTG rings. The gem of this is the ARMS 18 scope mount. It was probably half the price of the rifle itself. And then I had to get a cheap riser Picatinny rail plate to put over top the ARMS 18 to get this up over the scope. Unfortunately, it's a little higher than I'd like it to be, but I think this will be fine. We're going to see if we can print this on paper today, and then we're going to see what type of accuracy we can get out of the rifle. There's a few different things we can do to make this more accurate. There's some shimming that can be done on this part of the rifle, a weld that can be placed here, and then what that does is stiffen this up and make the harmonics a little more consistent. There's some springs in here and some guide rods that can be replaced. We could probably bed the stock, and I guess the next step after that is changing the bolt and the barrel, and at that point we might as well just buy a Springfield M1A. Anyway, so let's take our Norinco M14 and let's have a shoot. See how accurate we can get it. We are. Elevation's about right, and we're about 6 minutes to the right. Alright, we are still needing about 1 more minute of adjustment. So 3 shots, we're on paper, and we're very close to the center. I made some adjustments, and initially it shot here, and then I was able to come over. So I think we're doing pretty good. I'm going to come up 1 minute, and then I'm going to come to the left 1 minute, and then from there I am going to try to shoot a group. It wouldn't be right to shoot the M14 without the tiger stripe, so we'll have to put some tiger stripe on. There we go. Alright, 3 rounds. We're going to try to shoot a group with this. And again, we're going to try to test the rifle, not the shooter, so I got a little bit of a squeeze bag going on here. Oh, got to hang up. I won't break the surprise, but we're not getting much of a group here. Well, 2 of them shot really well, and 1 flew up to the top. So anyway, not a stellar performance by any stretch. That's why I shut this down at 3. These 2 on their own would have been a decent group for that rifle at 90 yards, but anyway, we were looking at about 2 inches there. Well, alright, I got a couple shots up on the top right hand corner of the target, and now we're going to go for a group. Well, alright, that was a pretty big group, and I actually think I shot that okay. So, alright, so here's my group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, what are we looking at here? Oh, we should remember to bring the ruler. What I'll do is I'll take that back to the truck and measure it. These ones here don't really count. They were just, again, more alignment. Get a good idea of the group here too. Anyway, we're going to put a new one up, and we're going to shoot a couple of groups at it, and then pack her in for the night. The 168 grain didn't do very much good there. If I just shot a 3-round group, I'd be very happy with that. That would be just about 1.25 minutes, I would think. But I had these 2 shots as well, so they counted. There's 5 rounds and 4 holes here. I'm pretty sure that that's 2 shots there, so that's pretty cool. But that's just inside 2 inches, and then if I factor in that I'm only at 90 yards, I'm still probably like about 1.9, 1.8 MOA. I'll measure that all up back in the laboratory and add it to the notes, maybe with a picture. Alright, I shot a group with the M14 there. Actually, you can see the patches. The first group was a little bit better. I was aiming for the mouth, so I'm about 5 inches high. So that works pretty good because I'm going to go to 300 yards. That's my last group with the M14, about 7 inches. Those 3 were pretty tight, but those 2 flew off, so